Haunted by last summer. They say you can get used to anything, but I never quite got used to the dog waiting outside my door every evening. He was ragged, with fur patchy and matted, yet his eyes gleamed with uncanny intelligence. For 365 days, he followed me home, never crossing the threshold, always sitting exactly 3 steps from my porch, watching. I told my friends it was just a weird coincidence, until tonight, when, as the sky bruised purple, he sat up and spoke, his voice unmistakably that of my father, who died last year. He asked, "Do you remember what you did last summer?" And my blood froze. I wanted to believe I'd imagine it. My dad had always joked he'd come back to haunt me if I ever messed up big. Last summer was a blur, late nights, too much alcohol, and that one night at the lake I swore to forget. The dog, no, whatever it was, cocked its head, lips moving in a grotesque mimicry of human speech, the sound scratchy but chillingly familiar. "You left me there. Alone." The words clawed at memories I buried, and suddenly, the air felt heavier, thick with the scent of wet earth and something rotting. I tried to back away, but my feet wouldn't move. Each night, I told myself the dog was harmless, that it just needed food or kindness. But now, as it inched closer, I recognized the limp in its gait, the jagged scar on its brow, just like the one my father had from the accident at the lake. The realization hit me: last summer, I hadn't just lost my father. I'd left him, panicked and drunk, when our canoe capsized. I told everyone he'd simply vanished, but guilt had haunted me ever since. The dog stopped at the edge of the porch, eyes never leaving mine. "Time to remember," it rasped, and the world seemed to tilt as shadows crawled from the dog's fur, stretching onto the steps, wrapping around my ankles. In that moment, I knew this was no stray, it was my punishment, my reckoning. The last thing I saw before darkness swallowed me was the dog's jaw splitting wider than any animal's should, my father's scream echoing through the night,